Yay! Hello, my name is Elizabeth, the owner of the Home Business Owner blog. I'm so excited to meet with you here. And let me tell you something, you didn't come here by mistake. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that anytime we get into a place, there was a pre-planned time in our lives that we were supposed to be in a place. So I'm really happy to meet you here, and I'm so glad that you decided to watch this. The Skills to Money course is a course that just came out of my mind when I was just thinking of how is it I'm going to help young people out there, moms, women, young girls, young men, or people who just want to acquire skills that they can transform into a business online. You see, I have a passion for online businesses. Why is it so? Because I realize that online businesses have the power to liberate you. What does that mean? When you can work online from anywhere in the world, that is true freedom. Freedom. That your work is not tied to a particular location. It's not tied to any particular time. You can get up at any time and work. That is the true definition of freedom for me. Now, I just want to share a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name is Elizabeth Uchalo. I run the Home Business Owner blog. The Home Business Owner blog is a blog that teaches stay-at-home moms. Yeah, that's my special passion, but they are not the only ones I teach. Every other person is welcome, but I'm specific to stay-at-home moms because I really have a passion of seeing women who stay home to care for their kids, who cannot afford to take a corporate job. I really long to see them have a life that even beats what they could have gotten if they went out there to go and work in a corporate job. So basically, I started the Home Business Owner blog to encourage those women to get up and start a business that supports their lifestyle. But I don't only encourage them alone, I also encourage every other young person out there to get up and start a home business that supports your lifestyle, even if it's just not your lifestyle, but that actually pays your bills. So what it is that made me start the Home Business Owner blog, you see? Before I started this blog, I was working in the corporate world. I read engineering. I read chemical engineering. That was my first degree. But if there's anything I had always known about myself, it was that I could talk up a storm. Yeah. But I did read engineering, and when I finished engineering, when I came out of school, I realized that I loved telecoms engineering. So I went into telecoms. I did a little bit of telecoms engineering. From there, I went to a business school. I got an MBA. And when I finished my MBA, I went into human resources. I did HR for a while. From there, I went on, I co-founded a training company where I started training fresh graduates. Again, my passion for teaching, for empowering people with skills. I started this training company where I was training young fresh graduates who needed to acquire telecom skills that will enable them to go in there and get a job and get a good one. It will enable them to break into the telecoms industry. You see, there's also something about me. I don't really believe in head education. What do I mean by head education? Oh, you have this degree. Oh, you have this degree. That's great. What can you do with it? That's the most important thing. So that gap was a gap I saw, that we had a lot of young people who came out of college, but all they had was just a shiny degree and they really couldn't do much. If they wanted to get into the telecoms industry, they needed to get trained again. So that was what we were doing. We were training them in the skills that they needed for the telecoms industry. So basically, that was what I was doing. I trained more than 500 to 600 professionals. A lot of them are now doing well. Some of them are in different parts of the world. They are doing well in their careers. So, but after a while, something just began to tug in my heart, because when I was doing this training, it was of course a training that was fixed to a location, meaning that every time I had to train, I had to advertise, people had to come to a certain location, they had to be there, which means I couldn't offer my services to those who were outside my city. Yeah, I could not do that because everybody had to come to the location. That was where the equipment was, that was where the trainers were, that's where everything was happening. So no matter where it is they were living, they had to come to that place in order to get trained. So, but with time, I began to ask myself, how do I train people such that wherever it is that you are, you have access to my training? So, In between all these things, obviously, I was trying to conceive, I was trying to have babies. I lost a baby, I had a miscarriage. It was traumatic. It was not just something that any woman would want to go through. And after a while, I began to question my own decisions. Are you sure it's not because you're just too caught up in all this corporate thing that is just making you lose babies and all that? So even when I started my training business, what I did was that I could do it from home, meaning that I could work from home. Sometimes I had to go into the office. Obviously, when the students arrived, I had to go into the office. But that was the time when Facebook was just getting popular. So I was beginning to use Facebook to do my marketing and all that. And when I finished, when I got the people in, I could still do all that. But still, I wasn't satisfied. So with time, after I had my third baby, I just had that aha moment where I realized that this is it. I needed to learn how to teach people online, and that was how the Home Business Owner blog was born. Why was it born? Because I wanted to help people. I want to help stay-at-home moms start business. I want to help young people who want to start a business. I want to help people who already started a business, who are struggling with their businesses. I want to help them to grow it. So that's basically what the Home Business Owner blog is about. So Skills to Money course, why are we here? So after thinking of how am I going to do this, I decided to come up with these 4 skills. Why is it important that these skills are what it is that I'm taking in this course? Because these skills are skills that you can apply anywhere in the world. When you learn these 4 skills, no matter where you are living in this part of this continent, in this part of the world, anywhere you are living, you can apply it. A WordPress site is a WordPress site in America, is in Canada, is in Nigeria, is in everywhere you can think of. Anywhere a WordPress site is a WordPress site. And this is the kind of skills that I advise people learn. Learn a skill that you can apply anywhere you are so that you can work from anywhere. So Skills to Money course is basically dedicated to moving you. That's, you don't know anything about website design, or you even know a little bit, but each time you hear WordPress, you just start having headaches. I see a lot of people struggle with it. Some people, they're just trying to start their blogs, or they're trying to start an online business, and they keep asking questions on Facebook. How do you do this? This WordPress is so, they complain so much about it. I realize that no matter how the kind of information that is out there, it's not easy to gather it together. That's just the thing. And I remember struggling with so much of WordPress. I remember when I started my blog, I would break out in cold sweat literally every time that my website had a problem, because I would begin to wonder, okay, is this the end of everything that I've worked on? So I'm going to be teaching you in Skills to Money, moving you from a place where you know nothing about website design and email marketing to starting an online service business that is based on these skills. Meaning that in this course, you're going to learn how to build a WordPress site. You're going to learn how to build a website using Wix. Wix is another alternative which people also struggle with. I'm going to make it so easy for you that you wonder, why did it take me so long? I'm going to teach you how to build Shopify stores. Shopify is so important because of the onslaught of COVID-19 that has forced a lot of small business owners to go online. There are a lot of people who were selling offline before, they are now coming online, and they need these services like yesterday. Yeah, literally yesterday. They need to move their shops online because a lot of them who had physical shops haven't been able to go and sell, and they still have to pay their rent. And when they look at the costs, they realize that it's better to sell online. So there's a huge demand for Shopify, for people to build their online stores. So that is the reason why I'm training you, because when I finish training, you can actually offer these services out there and make money. And finally, email marketing. Why email marketing? Email marketing is to help you. It's like binding it all together. How do you get those people that we've been talking about that need your services? When you master your email marketing, you can use it to go out there and drag in your customers, get them from wherever they are, offer the services to them, sell to them. So the Skills to Money course is actually built to help you start an online service business, so that by the time you are done with this course, you will have skills that you can sell at any time. And one of the things I tell people, because I have a HR background, I tell them that don't sit there complaining about your situation. Go and equip yourself with skills, because with skills, you can literally start a business with as little as $30, $40, $100, $10. Yes, because you have something to give. Even if you have to buy products to sell online, then you need money to get the inventory, right? But with a skill, everything is within you. So all you need is to just get your website out there and you are ready to go. So let's move on and talk about what we have inside this course. Woo! I'm so excited. What is this course for? It's the Skills to Money course. It's a 4-in-1 bundle course designed to teach you 4 digital skills that you can use to do the following: start an online service-based business or do freelancing with your skills. Yeah. So just in case you say, okay, I don't want an online service-based, I just want to do freelancing, meaning that I talk to people about my skills. If they're interested in hiring me, they hire me and I do my job and all that. Well, I know people like to see freelancing as something that's, it's not too, it doesn't hold you to one place. In fact, they even call it side hustle. Yeah, but I need you to know that freelancing is actually a business too. There are people whose business is actually freelancing. Yeah, like they literally make their life on Upwork and Fiverr. They make their life earnings from Upwork and Fiverr. So freelancing is actually a business. It's just that just because people call it freelancing, it looks as if, oh, it's not really a business. It's actually a business. Improve your CV or your resume if you're looking for a job. So just in case you don't want to start a business, you just want to learn these skills because you want to improve your CV or improve your CV and get yourself to the place where people are able to hire you, that's a great one too, because I don't believe everybody wants to start a home business or start an online business. There are just some people who just love to work for other people, and that's fine. Then if you're a small business owner and you have struggled with these skills a lot, maybe you struggled with website building, or you're even a small business owner who wants to go online, but you don't want to hire somebody to build your website for you, want to build it by yourself, you're welcome. This is for you too, because with the skills you're going to learn here, you're going to use it not only for your own business. In fact, it's very important for you, because if you learn email marketing and you're online, you're already making your money. So let's go on. So what is it that this course contains? Of course, I've talked about WordPress, Wix, Shopify, email marketing. I have a bonus module which I'm going to give to anyone who signs up for this course before the launch. I always give pre-launch prizes, and the reason I do that is because I want to encourage people to sign up early. When you're an early adopter of a course, you get a lot of freebies that those who come later don't get. So this is it. My bonus model is actually printables. Yeah, I'm going to teach you how to make printables products. You will know how important printables is when I start teaching you about email marketing. You'll see why it is very, very important. So if you were planning to just delay a little bit, no, this is the time to sign up for this course. It's important that you do, because you don't want to miss my bonus module. No, you don't. If you go to Google right now and type in printables business course, my page, my course, the newbie printables business, will come up there. My post, the ultimate guide to starting a business, printables business, will come up there. That's because Google recognizes me as the best information out there for making printables products, and I built a course around it. The course is doing fantastically well, and I want to tell you that I'm going to teach you about some of the things that I also did in that course. So I don't want you to miss this. So please just sign up as soon as you're done with watching this video. So let's move on. At the end of this course, you'll be able to build a WordPress site from scratch and set it up properly to run here. Remember, we said that you're going to start an online service business. So in this course, I'm not just going to be teaching you about technical skills, because that's just what some people do. They just go about learn this, but nobody ever really teaches you how to put it all together and package yourself well and turn it into an online business. That's the extra thing that you get from me, because part of this course is doing setting up your online business. That's part of what I'm going to be teaching you in the Skills to Money. Because remember, I said it is skills to money. I'm interested in getting you from the place where you learn the skill to the place where you finally start having your first customers. That's what I'm interested in getting you to do. So you're going to build your first WordPress site from scratch, like literally your first site. So when you're telling people that I can build a WordPress site, you will just tell them, okay, this is my site. I built it myself. I didn't hire somebody else to build it. So you already have your sample. I'm going to show you how to add a shop to your WordPress account. That's your WordPress site. If you may decide to just have a shop where you get to sell other things, that's wonderful. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to build a website with Wix. Wix is another content management system that you can use in building websites. I'm going to show you, at the end of this course, you'll be able to learn how to build a Shopify store. I've already told you why Shopify stores are in demand right now. You will also be able to set up your email list software and be able to create an email marketing campaign. There's nothing as good as that. That you are writing emails from home and you are getting notifications of your sales. There's nothing as sweet as that. In fact, the reason I like email marketing is that you can set up all your emails to just be doing your selling while you go about doing stuff. You go about doing every other thing else you're doing. So I'm going to teach you so well that you'll be able to build your funnel, your marketing funnel, such that your business runs like independent of you. Yeah. You only get your notifications as in, okay, you've got this order. Okay, this order is in. So now you can now just go and deliver your order. It's not that you're watching every day, you're trying, you're there sitting. No. That's not what it's supposed to be. So my email marketing course is like something that you've never seen before. So I'm going to teach you how to use email marketing to get your customers and sell to them. Now you're going to set up your first online service business and attract your customers. So let's move on. So the next thing, what are the tools you require for this course? You need a laptop. Yes, you need a laptop. That's not the one you do with your phone or your iPad. No, you really need a laptop because you need to have a wide view of what you need, of what you're doing. You need internet subscription and then your determination to finish the course and set up your first business. Because I don't just want you to just learn the skills. I want you to actually set up a business with it. And in case it is just to improve your CV, it would be nice to set up a website where, even if it's just a one-page website where you really talk about yourself, so that people will know that you're serious. When you're saying that I have the skills, that we know that truly you have it. Because even if you want to improve your CV, they're going to ask you, okay, you say you can build. Can you show us one that you've built before? You can't start telling them, oh, I just learned it in a course. That doesn't sound nice. So it's good that you have a website, even if you're just learning this because you want to add it to your CV. Have a website where you have properly built yourself to show people that this is what you can do. And then, what else do we have here? Yeah, what else? What you need to succeed. I have a problem. Sometimes people buy courses. They spend their hard-earned money. They buy a course, but they never follow through. And you know the thing is that a course is designed in such a way that you should follow through to the end and do something with what you learn. That's the difference between what we teach you as a course and what you go to school to learn. Because once you pass your exams, your lecturers or your teachers don't come back to ask you, okay, now that you've passed your exam, are you using what I taught you? No. But in a course, you're supposed to learn and do. So please be ready to implement as you learn. Don't just learn for the sake of learning. Learn to implement. Then I would want you to join my Facebook group for support. Why is it important? Because when you join the Facebook group, you're going to meet a lot of people who are on the same journey with you. So you can share ideas, you can exchange thoughts, and I'll also be there to support you. When you ask questions, I'll be there to answer. So I'll have a Facebook group for this course, and I expect you to join it. You can also ask for feedback. Maybe you finish designing your website, you can ask for feedback. How does it look? Does this look nice? And all that. Because, when you're designing for yourself, obviously you're in love with your own designs. Also, for some people, they are so critical of themselves, they don't even realize they've done so well. But I always say to people, love what you do, because the best where you are now is not what is going to be tomorrow. So if you have done your best, be proud of what you have done. If somebody corrects you, take that correction and keep moving, because you're going to know more tomorrow. Then encourage others as you get encouraged too. So finally, I know that you are ready to get in with this course. So let's go. You can do this. Let's do some fixed bumping here. See you inside the Skills to Money course. Oh, I nearly forgot. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please click the link under this video to sign up for the Skills to Money course. And if you're watching it somewhere else that is not on YouTube, perhaps maybe you saw this on Facebook or my Instagram page, please go to my site and search for the homebusinessowner.com/blog/skills to money opt-in and sign up for the course. See you. Bye.